Namaste. What is karma? Karma is the very nature of life. It is the law of life. Karmas are the energies that arose out of you in the darkness of unconsciousness. It is bound to return back with the same intensity and with the same polarity, maybe positive or negative. The time taken for this to come back might take from few seconds to many janmas. What you are today is mainly because of your past deeds. The way you talk, the way you walk, the color of your skin, the place in which you're born, the family in which you're born, the way you talk, your talents and your educational background, your religious background, everything is deeply rooted in past deeds. There are three types of karmas: Sanchita karma, Prarabdha karma and Kriyamana karma. Sanchita karma is the sum total karmas of all the janmas, whereas Prarabdha karma is part of Sanchita karma which is meant to be experienced in this life. Whereas Kriyamana karma is also called as Nitya karma, that is day-to-day karmas. How karmas are formed? It is the law of cause and effect. Nothing happens without the cause. Whatever you do the whole day out of reaction, out of unconsciousness, with positive or negative intention, with selective acceptance, with selective rejection, everything will be registered as good or bad karmas. It includes activities at physical, mental and emotional level, like walking, talking, thinking, feeling, perception, understanding. Everything will be registered as positive or negative, credit or discredit, worthiness or unworthiness, as good or bad deeds. Four important phases in the mind are cognition, recognition, sensation and reaction. Whenever there is sound, mind cognizes as sound and not as touch, visual impact or as smell. The second phase is recognition. It recognizes as whether it is a human sound, animal sound or object sound. And the third phase is the sensation. That is, it creates a sensation, pleasant or unpleasant, depending upon the past experience. And the fourth is the reaction. All these phases happens in a split second. The first three phases are not in your control, whereas the fourth phase, that is the reaction, is very much under your control. Either you can act or react consciously or unconsciously. How to come out of this karma? A question is bound to arise. If everything is bounded by karmas, how humans can evolve, how human evolution can take place? If everything is predetermined, why one has to do anything? Man is the only animal who is blessed with intelligence and ability to choose. Is it possible to come out of karma? Might be your question. Answer is yes, we can. By doing every activity with consciousness, with awareness, with committed awareness throughout the day in all our activities at body level, at thought level, at feeling level, definitely we will be able to come out of this karmic cycle. This consciousness can be improved by meditations. By becoming conscious during all our activities, we will not be creating new karmas, nor we will be adding up to Sanchita karma. Rather, we'll be neutralizing all the karmas. The day the last Sanchita karma ripens, that day you will achieve nirvana, or you will reach nirvana. This is exactly what happened with Swami Ramakrishna. He was holding on to the desire of food so that he can be in this body and he can transfer his experience to the entire humanity. The day he dropped this last desire, within 3 days he reached nirvana and his body dropped. Only because of this karmic cycle, we are taking this physical form again and again. Strong likes and dislikes, craving and aversion, wanting and not wanting, selective rejection, selective acceptance, desires, expectation, and strong emotions like anger, hatredness, possessiveness. All these will create a rigid pattern, and because of this pattern we get into vicious cycle of karmic cycle. How to come out of this karmic cycle is to do every act consciously. When we do every action or every activity consciously, with total acceptance, with total awareness, and with total involvement, we will be able to come out of this karmic cycle. Humans have come to this earth to experience everything consciously. By doing so, one can become master of himself or herself. Sannyas is the beginning of getting out of this karma, and it is the beginning of awakening. Law of necessity or law of karma is to be in bondage, is to be in prison, is to be ruled by past, is to be ruled by patterns, to be ruled by discontentment and dissatisfaction. Whereas law of power is to live in consciousness, to live in joy, to live in bliss, to live in freedom and contentment. So do every activity with consciousness and awareness at physical, mental and emotional level, with deep acceptance and deep involvement throughout the day, every moment. By doing so, we will be able to come out of this vicious cycle of karma.